I have a Zeus and Zeus and Izzy with me today. I am so used to
Wow.
you two being together.
Wow.
Holy fuck.
Wow.
I know, I gotta get used to that. It's been months, but still. Ugh.
For context, the person that he referred to was my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
It's okay. I understand.
Yeah, I know. It happens.
We were inseparable for a bit.
Yeah, man. Fucking sucked.
Yeah. It happens.
Mm-hmm. What colors do I need to play? White, black, and black-red. Okay, so I should just play black-red.
If you want, you could also re-roll the things, the quests.
No, I've already got one done almost, so I'm just gonna do it.
Well, you can re-roll one of them if you don't like a certain one.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I like the level of challenge it gives me.
I get it.
Should probably pull up the stream. Bullshit to tell me about. There we go. Okay. I should have attacked, but the rest of them are tapped. I want to be able to defend. Hey, how you doing, bud? Feel free to drop in. We're just hanging out.
There are a lot of paper cuts being made.
For sure.
Nothing but cuts.
I'm not streaming right now, but I'm doing ranked right now.
Yep.
I am Platinum 2 at the moment.
Oh my gosh, can I not type?
I mean, it's either that or you can't count, and I'm not sure which right now.
No, I put 0 with because I was before first, because stream hasn't started yet.
But I'm first.
So it'd be 0, 1, 2, and then, but...
There we go. And if audio died, it was because voice meter hasn't been paid for yet. All commands are first, not second. It's still first. It's not second or third.
What about 15th?
Oh, you're right.
I know, I made the thing. What are you doing?
I could have changed it. You don't know. No! Let me be first! Boo!
There are only 3 positions.
I already was first.
And it should all 3 be me!
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah, magical cards that you are gathering.
Yes. Oh no, he's got a vampire warlock. I'm just playing a default deck. Whatever could be the problem? Now I have my own flyer. What are you, gathering paper cuts to use magic ointment to heal? Yeah. That is an option. Indeed. We attack with this thing. Yeah, sure. It's not going to do anything. I need it to die, and that is the entire point of what we're doing here. Well, if it dies, then I gain a token and a card. And the card was mana. Oh god, what the fuck? Destroy target creature opponent controls. How dare you? Okay. Yep, okay, I have a plan. My plan is to be annoying as possible.
That's always the plan.
Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Motherfucker, why is that a thing?
Because it's a thing.
I just need to survive it for like 2 turns. It's fine. Doki. And I will proceed to keep being annoying. That is what this deck is apparently good at.
Heed my counsel. I will put an end to this. Open your mind to possibility.
I don't know if you're being annoying enough.
Yeah, that is the problem. Well, let's see here. Let's game this out a little bit. Next turn, search the library for cards. May play them without a meaning. You know what? We're gonna keep being annoying directly, and not indirectly. And that will probably cause my doom, but we're gonna have fun with it.
My plan bears fruit.
Yep, he's gonna destroy my flyer. If he's smart. No? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna lose. Ooh, them's numbers, yep. I don't lose this turn, I lose next turn, for sure. Indeedy. This is not the card that I needed. However, I can continue to be annoying as fuck, which I will definitely do.
Cease this tantrum. Focus, breathe, and learn.
Now I lose.
You lose?
Yep.
You have lost at the same time.
Hmm.
Aw, damn, I went down a tier.
Okay, so that is a thing that happens.
Yeah, if you lose like 3 times at
Mhm.
at the bottom or twice at the bottom, you go down a tier.
Okay.
Great. I have to help my dad with something. I'll be right back.
Don't forget to mute. Hotbox 420? My god. Whatever will we do against such a powerfully named opponent? I'm going that. Do possibly. We'll do that. Oh, how dare you! No. Absolute bastard. That. Attack. Then. This. Swamp. I need to have attack this turn to get a new thing. I will do. Do this. This is the attacker. This. And then, oh, that thing's gonna get stronger. I should just nuke it. Ooh, okay. Well, I made him waste some shit on it. That's fine by me. Cool. We like that. Let's throw a swamp. And the next, I want this. That, and I want to do that. We will fake our own deaths. Another token. I should certainly. You may create a Scion of the Deep, which is an 8/8. Blah blah blah. I do not like that at all. How do I do something about that? 1, 2, 3. Should have probably done that the other way, but it's fine. Fucking bullshit, man. Okay. Let's do that. And let's do that. And let's do this. And he forfeits for some reason. Okay. Dude had 14 health. I am not sure why he chose to do that. Still need to cast 10 more red and black spells. Okay. Well, let's work on the deck for a bit. We are in the trimming phase of what will eventually be a primary deck with a little bit of red. But we have just compiled all of the applicable cards that are basically cool and interesting to look at. First strike until end of turn. Be a better way to do that. I wonder if maybe I should have Goblin. I have to look into it. That's cool. It's low costs. That. Veil is good. Free shit there. Plus life and lander. That gives more mana. Proof until end of turn. This one counter on
I
target.
think I ate too much food. The sleepy is
Yeah?
strong.
Getting
I'm
that
gonna go
food
lay down
coma.
for a bit.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You take care of yourself, love. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
Have a good nap. Love you. Okay. There's a lot of this. One counter and gain life. It's a creature. Ooh. I think we want to keep things that are creatures for low cost. Definitely. Hexproof is very cool. That's going to give us a canceller and it's instant. That's useful. This is also a creature. Very cheap one. Okay, so those are really cheap creatures that are fairly useful, regardless of what I do. It becomes a 2/2 haste. I'm gonna not. Yeah. That's gonna be useful, because then I can just make something not block. Yeah. It's equipment, which means I can just do it whenever the fuck I want, which is probably good. And burst lightning. Haste until end of turn for a 2/2. I can see that being cool. One damage. That's right. Let's see here. That's it's not bad, but I don't think I want. First strike until end of turn and gets to we have shit like this, and it's equipment. I'm going to not discard land, grab prize, deals. No. You damage target creature, card from your hand to the bottom of your library, and if you draw a card. I like being able to draw a card, and it is some damage. We'll go on to that for now. It'll probably die in the next level of trimming. Discard a card if you do draw cards. Okay. And I think we can do better. Enters blah. 1/1 token on this creature. That's pretty nice, I think. We're gonna hold on to it and see how many artifacts we have. And we're definitely gonna hold on to that. I like that. It's a little red heavy. Red is going to be hot, but it's the minor color in this deck is the plan to be. So having a 2 red cost is a little heavy. We just found out that we really like this. Can we make why? It's rare. Shit, man. Okay, fine. First strike until end of turn. It's instant. It's pretty strong. You know what? We're gonna keep that because that's still pretty good. Or until end of turn. It's sure. It adds mana. Keep it for a bit. See how it goes. Reach, trample, and indestructible until end of turn. Also untap it, which is a really good way to fuck over it. So we'll keep that. Activate sorcery. So for the high end, we can buffing. That's kind of nice. More than are you or common? Fucking okay. Thanks for the notification. It must have just dropped for a second. Seems to be fine now, though. I think I may have made it a little too sensitive on top of it already being very sensitive, so I have to adjust that. You know what? Let's put a marker down and then look at that when the done. I wish I could star cards to mark that I'm going to keep them and other shit, or like them in the sideboard. That would be ideal too. It's colorless 3 cost too, which is really nice. And cost, yeah. We're not too high on high mana cost shit. So I think I'm gonna dump that. We're gonna keep that. That's gonna be good. I think these two are gonna pair very well together. And the Newt's gonna be very useful. Explore. Explore gives us land or 1/1 counters, and that's going to be really nice. So we'll keep that. Ooze is going to be really cool. End of turn and can attack as though it didn't happen. We have enough shit like that. We can get rid of that one. Mana of any color, always good. X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Yeah, we'll keep that. Get a mutagen token, and that gives me a free 1/1 counter for 1. Is gonna be nice, yeah, I think so. It becomes a 3/4. It's mana both types. Yeah. Okay. These are in here just to fill things in. Mana of any color is always good. I think we're gonna keep these for now. And then we get into the more expensive shit, which is a lot. Which is where we have to decide what the deck actually does. Deals damage to itself. Power. You know what? We're gonna keep that because that's gonna be a way to kill high level shit. I want to keep this because it's good. It is the opposing color. We'll see. We'll see if it stays. Definitely need to be a little bit more cautious about how I trim. That's going to ramp up pretty well, and it's free. I don't have to pay for it. 2 or more tapped creatures. Put a... Well, this works really well with that one green that lets me tap and then tap another to generate mana. So that could be free in theory. Players can't gain 1. That's common in what I've been playing with. But also, I don't think it's a strong excuse to have this. So we'll get rid of that. Menace makes it harder to do things. Yeah, we'll keep that. And we'll keep this, I think. It's a 1/3, so it's going to be generally hard to get rid of. And it just pings for pretty frequently. 3 to each creature and 3 to each player. That's a very light kind of board wipe, which is fun. This might end up being a little bit more red of a deck than I'd like it to be. Which, if it turns out that way, that's fine. It's not what we're going for. +1/+1 for each force you control. It doesn't say until end of turn. Well, it's an aura, so it stays on until this goes away. Probably fine. Probably fine. 3/3 for a lander. I know. Unfortunately, we're doing other things today. Play an additional land on each turn. That's not bad. I don't feel like... Yeah, no, it's probably fine. Yeah, because this is going to work with this. As is a bunch of other shit. I wish I had more of these, but I don't want to buy them. Put your card into your hand in the bottom of the library name. That's fine.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Izzy went for a nap.
She couldn't handle not being first.
Hmm. Who can say?
Tend the sprigs.
Yeah. I don't know how, 7 or more lands is a lot. And I'm not running a tree folk deck. So that doesn't reduce the cost of this.
Yeah, it would not be great then.
Yep. We already have a bunch of low-level shit that creates mana. We don't need a pseudo-wall. I'm gonna dump that as well.
It's dimensional.
We've already...
bovine.
Yeah. Here, I'll, screen share. Things easier.
They killed
Yeah,
my
we're in the
cat.
trimming phase. So...
But my cat is back.
Is that normal? No, it's uncommon. Target creature until end of turn. Untap it, gains haste, and create treasure token. I like that. And there's only...
Voluntary employment.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Like, capture cards tend to be a pain in the ass, but honestly, it's a common card, which makes me think I should be buying into it. I do not want that. It costs 4, it has haste, it's a 3/3, and then I can warp it in later. You know, no, it's dies at the end of its turn. We'll see. We'll see. It might get removed in the next phase. Let's... How many elves do I have is the question. There are 5 elves in this deck, which is not enough to justify this. Card from... Put a permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Hell yeah. Reach and Death Touch with the ability to put 1/1s on shit. It's a high cost, but it is nice.
Dang it, they put Combustion Man on the field.
Oh no. It costs 4 for a 3/4, and I can look at the top card. I can cast the top card, and use any mana to cast the top card.
Sounds like it's the top card.
Right? It looks nice, you know? It's probably something I want to keep for the long term. Much as I want to keep this, I think I'm going to not. First strike
Oh, no.
and
He has a
reach.
copy of Combustion Man.
that.
Oh, it's gone.
Hmm. Would you pay for a card like this that gives you 3 options?
I'm in a match right now. Give me 1 second.
Hmm.
Game.
I think I'm going to keep it, and it'll probably get trimmed in a later round. But I like the versatility of it.
Let's see if he's stupid.
Hmm.
If he's stupid, I could survive 1 more turn. If he's not, I fail.
Hmm.
He's not stupid.
A source that would deal damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls. Double that amount. Which is really nice. For a 5 cost? Let's see.
Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Mm-hmm.
You want to fight?
I'm gonna trim for a bit and then probably.
Okay.
Whenever land you control enters, create a 2-bird token. I think that, like, it's nice, but I'm not a landfall deck, and it's a very high cost for what I would be doing.
Yeah, I think it's only really good on landfall decks.
Yeah.
What was the card you wanted me to see?
This one.
Deals 6 damage to target, deals 2 damage to each creature you don't control. Yeah, it's a pretty good card.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little expensive for my taste, but I think the versatility is worth it.
I think it's worth it. I have
Yeah.
a couple cards